Yeah.
And we're on our way to possibly the triple digits today.
Oh, there's your Atlantic City. Bet on a sunburn and bet on being
no
hot.
kidding.
Look at that.
Oh, but how gorgeous is that view?
I know, but I'm looking at 98 degrees with your heat index. It's
Not as
so
many
great.
people on the beach, but I guess schools aren't out yet, so.
Well, people are gambling.
No, that too.
What are you going to do?
The air conditioning is 10 steps off the beach.
Oh, my God. Let's get to it. President and CEO of Norcast Media, Nor'easter Nick Pittman, comes to us live from Sewell, New Jersey. That's a heck of a title you got there, Nick. I like it. CEO. Very good. It's great to see you, my friend, by the way.
It is good to see you, Bombo Genesis Bob and Jetstream James. It is great to be outside in the heat and the humidity. Not really, because if you like this stuff, like legitimately, I think you're a psychopath and a serial killer at the same time, because there's no way that people like this. You breathe it and it feels like you're just going to spit out fire. You could cut the air with a knife or any other analogy you want to make. It stinks out here. But you guys are nice and comfortable, I see.
My candy butt's been in this chair. It's 68 degrees in the studio. But I don't have a pool behind me, though. Look at you.
Well, you're going to have to come down for the big Norcast pool party that we have in the summer. It's a great time. But, no, look, it's one of those days that folks really have to pay attention to what their body is telling them, because jokes aside, it is dangerous to be out here if you have health conditions, if you have breathing issues. My dew point, I just checked, 75 degrees, and our air temperature is 92. So we are approaching that century point with the real feel. It's just disgusting. We have to keep reminding people, make sure that you are drinking as much fluid as possible, preferably water. You don't want to drink anything with caffeine because that's actually going to dehydrate you. It is very easy to get heat exhaustion, and that could lead to heat stroke. So if you get headaches, if you feel lightheaded, you want to seek medical attention immediately. And I think, before it gets too out of control, you want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because a lot of us push ourselves to the brink and then it's too late and then you're in a stretcher, and you want to avoid that, right?
Especially so early on into the summer season. I mean, we're used to maybe seeing temperatures like this for a couple of days in August or September, but it's June now. And so, and I do have to say, I mean, it was such a brutal winter, and spring we had just kind of like this weird flip-flop, nothing really consistent. And so here we are, settling into summer and kind of out of practice with drinking water and limiting our time outdoors.
No, 100%. And I think I can't wait for the trough to dip down from Canada by mid-June. I'm looking at that long-range outlook, and it looks refreshing. So, but that's also bringing a lot of severe weather across the country. We've had that contrast of air masses over the upper plains, and it looks like I'm not too enthused with the storm threat this afternoon, but what are you guys thinking about that?
Now, I was going to ask you the same thing. I mean, at the surface, there's not a lot of forcing. We've got some, fragments coming in from that trough that's off across the Midwest. It's tomorrow with the trigger being that cold front, which I don't know, Nick. I know you were watching it too. It doesn't even look like that much of a cold front. It looks more like a dew point front, almost like a humidity front, because behind it, temperatures aren't even that much colder.
No, 100%. I was talking to my audience this morning about that, and we go from like 96 today and 95 tomorrow to Saturday at like 92. So it's still going to be very hot, but the humidity drops. And I'm thinking that we go from dew points in the middle 70s down into the upper 50s. So that is going to be the catalyst behind some bigger boomers. But it really looks like the wind will be the threat. And we always have to allow people to know that, it's not everybody. People think that we put a red map up and it just means that everybody in that red zone is going to see a severe thunderstorm. That's not the case at all, but the conditions are conducive for the development of those stronger thunderstorms. So yeah, tomorrow I think has a better opportunity than today, mid and late day, which kind of stinks for graduations, trying to plan around that, like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And then Saturday we get a break. Then Sunday, I heard you talking about it earlier on, another big cold front comes through, but that one we go from the 90s into the 80s. So that might have a little bit more juice to it, if you will. So looks like I'll be working this weekend.
No, it's all right, though.
Me and you both, Nick. We'll be out there.
And Nick, I'll be in your neck of the woods Monday doing a little surfing story out in Manasquan. So I think it'll be offshore wind. What do you think? We got the cold front going by, offshore wind in the morning. Should be all right.
Well, and then you just got to watch out for the bugs and the greenheads and all that kind of stuff. Land
and the
breeze is
upwelling
never
and the
fun.
cold. I know the upwelling,
Yeah.
58-degree water temperature.
Exactly. Nobody likes 58-degree water. Come on.
No.
Unless you're a surfer and you're in a full suit and all that.
No, I don't think I could do it. It's June. I can't strap on a full suit. It's got to be a
I know.
half. You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
But Nick,
I agree.
Nick, it's great to talk to you, my friend. It's always good to see you out there in your glory out there by the pool. The bushes look great. The roses, man.
I know,
you did
they're
it up,
popping.
my friend. Proud of you.
Oh,
Looks
thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Well, stay cool in that nice studio of yours.
Oh, yeah.
We will.
We'll be tracking the storm.
President and CEO of Norcast Media Group, Nor'easter Nick Pittman. Thanks, buddy. Good to talk to you. We'll talk to you again throughout the summer because we know we got more of these days coming.
Absolutely.